All right. Hey guys, Kyo here, and today we are back. Where am I? The Ratai bathhouses. I did some Hans missions. I don't have too much time to worry about stuff today, because I do have places to be later. But we'll see what the executioner wants. Figure that's a pretty good thing. Hopefully. I got about an hour. Shouldn't take that long. You know, I don't know if there's actually supposed to be a path that cuts through the woods here. Technically, like an official path. I'd imagine so, like whatever this connects to. And this kinda, yeah. I'd imagine that technically is like your path. That goes deeper into the woods, so I assume this is what takes you up to the place. My foot itches. Garr. Not the quest giver, but
leave me be. What am I to do? I just can't.
Okay, well, something tells me that was the quest. Come out here, executioner. Lazy bones.
You sent me to the miller, eh?
What? Well, it was just a sort of...
You're lucky. He really did owe me, and he was so shocked he gave it all to me. What do you need, then?
Do you know there's a girl crying on your doorstep?
I executed her husband.
Rough.
What? You killed him?
No, not like that. It was done lawfully. She knew he had it coming.
So then, why...
Folk would like to drive her out of town. She has no one here. For a while I thought I could take care of her, but it wasn't to be.
Why?
Do you really have to ask? I can't even go to the tavern for company, and no one would sup their ale with me. And when I die, they'll probably push me into a hole with a stick so as not to touch my corpse.
Is it really that bad?
I'm not complaining, mind. It's a well-paid job, if you don't mind being a pariah. They might look sideways at you, too, just for talking to me.
And that's what she's afraid of?
Exactly.
Doesn't that crying girl have any kin?
None she knows of. Poor lass. You could help her, though, if you wanted.
Me? How?
Elishka has no family, but her husband might still have some kin. Nobody will talk to me, but you could find out more.
Why do you want to find her family anyway? Don't you want her to stay here?
I do. She's a splendid woman, but I'd never want to keep her here against her will. The life I lead isn't for everyone.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
My thanks, if only for the thought.
Ilishka.
Why?
Herman sent me.
What a way to end up.
Don't despair. It could be a lot worse.
Only death could be worse, and I'm not far from it.
Can I ask about your family?
What do you want to know?
Don't you have any kin left? Someone who'd take you in?
No. They all died of the plague. And then I ended up with that man of mine. I always knew he'd get strung up one day.
Didn't your husband have any kin?
Maybe. He mentioned some, but we never went to see them.
Is that all you know?
Yes. But if they're anything like my old man, the bailiff and his catchpolls will know about them.
That's all I need.
Just the very fact that I'm talking to you.
Listen.
Nobody will ever look at me again. My God. Why?
'Tis almost night. Not quite yet though, so hopefully I can squeak this out.
Good people, come up close and have a smell.
That's all I got. Then he's just retired for the day.
Spring. Asparagus for taste and prunes for what ails you. Try them.
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone, but he can't live without it either.
Have a look at these cucumbers.
Bailiff.
God, what happened to you? You look like you've been assaulted.
Do you know Elishka? The wife of the man who was hanged recently?
The one that's with the executioner now.
That's her.
Life can be cruel sometimes.
Right. And do you know if she has kinfolk somewhere around?
How should I know?
Now, if you don't mind, I'm very busy.
If Ilishka stays with the executioner, it'll end up being your problem anyway.
Christ, oh, all right then. Tell the scribe.
Thank you.
Take care.
Don't I have to go through here to get to the scribe?
What are you up to here? Get out of here, or I'll call the guards on you. I'm glad to see you.
Thank you. Nighthawk potion.
I'd like to just... Where? Is this an...
You won't.
Very well.
Oh, there isn't even more up, okay.
God save you.
The bailiff sent me.
That's another matter then. What do you need, friend?
Is it possible to find out from the records where someone lives?
You think we keep records of every serf? For Christ's sake, they breed like rabbits.
But I thought that in the rat house, though, in the books...
Boy, the books are for recording pacts, undertakings, punishments, property rights, and so forth. In other words, important things. We don't keep records of serfs.
Ilishka won't be happy about that.
Elishka? You don't mean the one who married into the Mishek family?
Yes. Yes, you know her.
Why wouldn't I? I used to play dice with old Mishek years ago. He had a son. A nice, polite lad. How is he?
Oh, you know, he's quite tied up these days.
Well, if you see him, tell him to swing by.
And where are the Misheks living now?
A stone's throw from Rate by the small fish pond.
Thanks.
Goodbye.
Fresh bread, come and get it. Man cannot live by bread alone. He can't live without it either.
Yeah.
It was only like pedantically faster, but it was faster. Why is the quest marker way over there? Oh, it wants me to see her family first.
Why me?
Well then. A tragedy, surely.
Yeah. Yeah.
No.
God watch over you, good night, especially in these dark times. Can I do something for you?
I've got information about your daughter-in-law.
Elishka's fine, only she needs...
Never heard of her. Get lost.
She's your nearest kin. Elishka's part of your family, and she really needs you...
I won't help anyone.
I could make it worth your while.
Really? And what is it you want?
Your son's widow needs help. She has nowhere to go.
What do I care about some useless girl?
She could help you with the farm. She definitely knows how to take care of things.
A bit of help would come in handy. Send her here, then. But don't let her think she'll be taking it easy. She'll have her work cut out.
That sounds quite...
And if I hear a peep out of her, I'll take a stick to her back.
Fine salvation this is.
Yeah.
happened to your clothes? If you were robbed, you should report it.
You're not crying now?
I'm not. I've wept enough for a lifetime.
It's a bit of a change since my last visit.
I haven't had much luck in my life, but I've always worked things out in the end. Tears are no help to anything.
That's true.
So, did you find out something about them?
I did. I found your husband's father and mother, and they're willing to take you in.
But...
They're not very nice people, Ilishka. They probably work you to the bone, but you would get fed.
Life is never easy, but at least I'd have a family.
You're right. I'll have another talk with Herman.
Good luck, then.
Ilishka's looking better.
She is, but she's not happy. God sent the poor girl great trials.
Indeed.
Did you know her whole family was wiped out by the plague? She was barely 12.
Losing your family isn't easy.
Ah, sorry, I wasn't thinking. So, did you find out anything about that kin of hers?
I have. I tracked them down. They say they'd take her in, but I'm not sure she'd do well there.
Leave that to her. I just hope she'll be better off than now.
I've heard the way you talk about her, and, would you like Ilishka to stay?
You know, Hal, she was always the sweetest girl. When she came with her family to Ratai, still single, she was a sight to behold. And it might surprise you, but she even had a word or two for me now and again. It grieved me when she married that wastrel. It was a foolish idea, but I always thought maybe she and I could... Well, fate likes a good laugh. Now I've strung up her old man. I have her under my roof. After all the years I was thinking of her. I don't want her to leave, but I don't want her to be unhappy here either.
Have you made your mind up?
I can't decide. I don't know Mishik's kin at all, but at least I'd have a family.
Herman could give you a family, too.
He's a decent, upright fellow. I've met none better, and that's the honest truth. But he's an executioner.
And what's the problem? That the other women won't chat with you down at the creek? Did that sort of gossip ever interest you anyway? He's a fine man, isn't he? He's willing to take care of you, and he has the means to do it, and he wants you. He's so sick with love for you, he can't even sleep.
But did he really say that?
He told me he's been in love with you for years. He said he always thought you were the sweetest girl in Ratai.
That's true. We used to meet now and again and exchange a few words. Well, he always treated me nicely. By all that's holy. You're right. I'll stay here. Good luck. Herman?
Yes?
Can I stay here with you?
You mean for good?
If you don't want me to.
You can! By God, you can! You've made me the happiest man in the world.
How cute.
Thank you, Hal. Thank you.
Think nothing of it. The main thing is everything worked out well.
It did. It did. Thank you. And I want you to have this. God Almighty. I've got Ilishka. After all these years, me, the executioner, has the woman he loves.
What? That's a good amount of groschen. There she goes, sitting down.
Thank you, Henry. I've a feeling with Herman I can finally find some happiness.
You will. The two of you are made for each other.
Yeah, that's it. Okay. Excuse me. How lovely. All right. I could see what this guy wants. What quests do I have that are side quests? I know that's renewable. That's renewable. That's not renewable. Markwart von Aulitz. See what the bailiff wants.
I'm honored that a knight such as you takes an interest.
Master Bailiff, is there anything of interest going on here?
I should say so. The bishop's vicar came to Ujitz, and not even Sir Hanush knows what he's after in these parts. Something must be up, but I couldn't tell you more than that.
Master Bailiff?
Nothing of interest. See you later.
Interesting. So is he actually like, is that like a quest thing now? No.
I can spell it. God pres-
What kind of...
God be with you. God bless. Good luck then.
Take care.
What? Why? What? That's... Hold up. Hold up. Is that actually a thing I can get? I'm not seeing any way you'd get to it from the outside, though. Where does that door even lead? Nowhere. Okay, so if I face this way. The door is to the right, which would in theory lead to above the room. Huh. Indulgence. Isn't that like when you commit crime? It's not like it's a lot of groschen for me, but it's like, do I have a crime here? I have an 86 reputation. The only people I don't have a great reputation with is countryside, and I don't think I can really help that. I think, like, one of these went up to 100 from 90, so... I mean, there you go. What did you say?
Master Ben?
Nothing. Good luck then.
Is that Hans? It is. Where is Wolfram?
I'm at your service, sir. Farewell. All better.
Okay. Baby.
Help me, people. Please. I'm from Skalitz and I lost everything I had.
I feel like stealing from him.
There's a lot of things. I hope I can remember everything. Aye, now I see it. This here. I think that's all I need.
Thank you kindly. I hope I have the pleasure of your visit again soon.
I wonder if that's only like a voice interaction because this stealing his ring quest.
Aye, this'll do me.
Come again, anytime.
Save your schnapps.
For the love of God, I've come from Skalitz and all I ask of you is a crust of
God
bread,
bless.
a groschen, whatever you can spare. God be with you.
That damn sick. The lawlessness they brought to this land. Have no peace to the afterlife. Have you been to Ujic to visit your parents' grave?
Aye, this year it's 12 summers gone since they died.
Time flies, eh? My Agnes has been gone now for 4.5 years. Still, it seems like only yesterday she went out with the Lord.
Aye, you're right there. Life is short.
Pickpocketing skills. I know I haven't actually spent too many of these points, so... Every other, basically. I still have 1 point left. You unlock at 14. I'm currently level 12. Why not?
Just the kind of weather I like.
Me too.
How did it go today?
I got 2 left hands.
Greetings, neighbour.
God bless.
Greetings, neighbour.
Likewise.
All better now?
Work will do
Fine,
better.
thanks.
fresh bread. Bread, rolls, buns, and pretzels for you.
That's
Middle of the night. The biggest issue I've noticed with the middle of the night is this his house? Like, people like to be up and stuff arbitrarily late. Looks like I think this is his house. So he is asleep. What in the world are you wondering out so late, Sir Hanish?
The Lord be... Henry!
What's the problem?
The Archbishop's vicar has come to Uzhitz. I don't know why exactly, but the rumor is that he's on the hunt for heretics, which frankly never meant any good. Especially for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not really up on religious ranks, sir. What does a vicar do, exactly?
You don't have to apologize. It's the devil's own work to make sense of their twisted hierarchy. The vicar is short for vicarious, meaning in place of. He has full...
I see.
In this case, sadly, the superior in question is that nink...
What should I...
Firstly, find out why he's
Good
really
health
here.
to you, Henry.
He might truly be on the hunt for heretics, which wouldn't be good news. Or it's equally...
I understand.
The best thing for me and all concerned would be for him to pack it...
And how can I,
No, of course not. But if you can make him believe there's nothing to find here, he'll be off...
I understand.
Indeed.
And what...
My boy.
No.
There, you see? I haven't either. Most of the time, the prelates just invent them to scare folk with. So don't...
But
what if there really are some? Then deal with them.
Are you at odds with the Archbishop?
No, I've never even seen him.
But how could he get his hand?
He's an archbishop. They have long fingers, my boy. And now, without the king, they say in Prague that he's a complete dolt.
Why?
All the Hare clan are as shrewd as they can.
Uh-huh. Very well. I'll get good.
Good luck, lad.
I'll be careful.
Goodbye.
Well, what do you know? I feel like the issue now is just like too many patrolling people, you know. I get guards patrolling, but there are like random town citizens just walking around it. take it. Love and blind. Eh. Like, why? Why are you awake arbitrarily? Whatever. Maybe she isn't awake and her character model just bugged standing up. I don't know, but...
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
Wait till the sun comes up. Hooray.
Leave me be. I want to sleep.
Okay, well, now you're just being lazy.
Leave me be. God save you.
I've got that.
Ha! That'll bring tears of joy to that poor widow. I hope you filled.
What else have you?
Something really special this time. There's a stuck-up cloth merchant from Ledechko who comes to Rativ, and I'd like to show him what God's punishment looks like. Now, if you were to lift it...
The mills of God grind slowly but sure.
And we'll help them along. As a reward...
I'm on it.
Goodbye.
Alright, I think I will call that one there. If you liked it, please leave a like. If you haven't already, please subscribe.